Virgin Galactic is up 15.27% as we record this video. In the pre-market, it was up about 18% or more. This is owing to the fact that they signed an agreement with NASA's Johnson Space Center to encourage commercial participation in orbital human space flight to the International Space Station, while enabling the development of a robust economy in low Earth orbit. Under the terms of the new agreement, Virgin Galactic will provide a new orbital astronaut readiness program, including identifying candidates interested in purchasing private astronaut missions to the ISS, the procurement of a transportation to the ISS, on-orbit resources, and ground resources. The company notes NASA is seeing greater demand for use of the ISS for scientific and technological research and development, commercial activity, and international collaboration. Private astronaut experiences could range from private citizen expeditions to government-enabled scientific research missions. Based on the unsurpassed levels of spaceflight customer commitments we have secured to date, we are proud to share that insight in helping to grow another market for the new space economy. We want to bring the planetary perspectives to many thousands of people, says Galactic CEO George Whitesides. Okay. So because of that occurrence, we have seen a gap has occurred. The market closed. It closed on it closed on the 19th of June 2020 at $15, and by the time the market opened, in the pre-market, it was up about 18%, which is about $17 and some fractions. So this gap has occurred where probably no record of any activity as such was took place. So we're now back on its chart. It's because of that gap, it has outperformed suddenly, departed from its 20-day moving average, and but almost probably within, I would say probably, but not very sure, within one standard deviation from its 50-day moving average. 50 days, the blue line here, and then the blue line is that one. Yes, that one. And then this is the price curve of Virgin, and then obviously outperforming the 20-day trend line and the 200-day trend line and the time series forecast. So that is the state of things on Virgin Galactic. What do we have here again? We have a put call ratio of 0.2. For the last trading day was 0.5, meaning half the number of puts, half the number of calls are puts, and or rather that gives you an idea of how the number of puts in the option side of things. That number is half the number of calls. The market capitalization is $3.2 billion. Short interest is up 12.5%. So a good combination of this put call ratio and the short interest can even cause a lot of rally to continue to occur. So the reason why short interest is important is because of all the other parameters people talk about, trend lines and all those stuff. Those ones, none of those ones, much of those parameters really contain money in them. Short interest is money. It's money. It has to go in, no matter what. It must go in. So that's why it's really important. That's why you have to talk about it. And then then the option side of things, it's also about money, because if people decide to exercise, if there is an upward momentum and it has gone up so much and people are interested in leaving the options and crossing over to the main underlying security, the shares, then that will also fuel some upward momentum as well. So these are really important because they are very tangible. They're not trends or speculations. They are real money. Short interest, especially, it's talking about money. It is money that will come in, no matter what. Even if it doesn't influence it, but it is money in the sidelines, money that will come in. So that's why they are very, very, very important ratios. So they shouldn't be ignored, or they should be considered very well. And you can now see what's going on now with this agreement it has with NASA. This is a time when people abandon their short positions, and depending on when they initiated them. So if those positions were initiated at 37%, at 37.40 or thereabout, maybe there isn't much risk. But the higher it comes, the higher it goes up, then we will see much more momentum as well. So if more and more good news continues to come in for Virgin Galactic, we're likely to see yet more momentum, because people will definitely be closing their short positions. If you don't close it, your broker will close it for you. So a lot of short squeeze will continue to occur, and we have already seen that already. It has occurred. I wouldn't say not so much as such, but some of these ones might be as a result of that, but not so much so. But I bet some of that may have occurred. Some of the short interest may have occurred at about these figures or thereabout. Yeah. So that's an update we have for Virgin Galactic. And please don't fail to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching this video again. And